Abacha is one meal that I love eating so much, not just because it's a very tasty meal, but maybe because I'm Igbo. Of course, you guys know that in the eastern part of Nigeria, Abacha is a very respected meal. You don't make it anyhow, you don't serve it to just anyone. I mean, if you're being served Abacha with all the mede that comes with it, then just know that you have a special spot in the heart of the person that's serving you, okay? Guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I make my Abacha. Very simple method. You do not need a lot of ingredients as well, and I can bet you that within 15 minutes you're out of your kitchen if you prep your ingredients. So if you don't prep them, now be say you go grow into for your kitchen. Okay, so without wasting any more time, let's just get right into the video.
Ryan Little.
Alright guys, let me quickly walk you guys through the ingredients. So I set them out here so it's easy for me to just point at them and tell you what is what. First things first, I have my pepper. This is atarodo that I chopped into smaller sizes. Here I have my ugba. There's no abacha without ugba. This is also known as oil bean, okay? And then in here I have my kpomo. I actually boiled this up with a little bit of salt and then drained the water because I don't want the kpomo to be hard, okay? And then in this bowl here, I have quite a number of things I'll be using to garnish the abacha once I'm done preparing it. So here I have my garden eggs. I just chopped them into cube sizes. In here I have my onions. Like I said, all of this is for garnishing. My fresh pepper, this is atarodo. And then this leaf is called Utazi. You know, it's quite bitter, so you don't want a lot of it. You just want to garnish with it. And of course, I have my Maggi Niger pot. I actually like to use Maggi for traditional meals, which is why I have this. Here I have my salt. Here I have my crayfish. Here I have my ehu seed. This is actually what it says. I toasted it a little bit, you know, took out the back and then blended it out. And then in this bowl I have my akao. So this is basically what it looks like. I just put it in this bowl, added some water. Guys, please, when you're using akao, you do not need the particles from the akao. All you need is the water, because a lot of people complain that this thing actually turns their stomach and it makes them purge a lot. So you need just the water, okay? And then in here I have my abacha. This is actually the star of the dish, but I know that there are so many other things that will overshadow this abacha. If you guys remember the video I did, you know, the one I was showing you guys what I brought from my village, it was dried. So basically I poured it into a bowl and added cold water. Guys, please refrain from using hot water. Hot water will just make your abacha soggy. When you use cold water, it allows it to become soft, but then it still stands one so that it looks nice when you prepare it. And of course we have our palm oil. This is the one I brought from my village. So without wasting any more time, let's just get right into the video. Now, to make your abacha, all you need is your pan. Guys, bear in mind the stove is not on. You don't need fire at this point. I just poured in my palm oil, and then right now I'm going in with my akao. You know, you have to make sure not to pour too much of your akao. Watch it, and then, you know, while you stir and it begins to thicken, you know that you're on the right track. Now, bear in mind, the reason mine looks a bit liquidy is because the pan was a bit warm. So as soon as I poured the oil, it was about to start, you know, bleaching and everything. Ideally, it should be very, very thick, you know, so don't get worried if yours is thicker than mine, okay? Just keep on stirring that, and you know, once you get a very good consistency, once the oil is yellow, you know that, you know, that's perfect. Now at this point I'm adding my grounded crayfish. I was quite generous with this because I like a lot of crayfish. Next is my fresh peppers and my seasoning cube. I actually used the Maggi Niger pot like I showed you guys. Some salt, be careful not to over salt it, and my ehu powder. Okay, then you just stir that all up as well. Now I'm introducing my ugba, which is also known as oil bean. Like I said, there's no abacha without ugba. Okay, so you want to stir that in. And then I'm also adding my kpomo so that I can mix everything properly, you know, because I need to take out some which I will use to garnish, you know, just something I'm going to serve by the side, you know. So once I stir that up for a little bit, you'd see me scooping out some. So yeah, this is me taking out some because I would like to put this by the side of the abacha once I'm done. And then at this point, I'll just stir for another few seconds and then introduce the abacha into the sauce. Now you want to stir that up properly. Keep stirring, okay? Keep stirring. Stir, stir, stir until it's properly combined. Taste for salt at this point. If you have to adjust any of the seasoning, please go ahead and do so. My salt wasn't enough, so I sprinkled some more salt and just give that another stir, okay? Now at this point, I just turned on my heat and let this heat up for about 1 to 2 minutes and we're done.
Hey, speak to me kindly. I'm the type of girl you call wifey. Yeah, I ain't no side piece. I'm the one you take it home to momsies. Come on, speak to me kindly. I'm the type of girl you call wifey. Yeah, I'm such a dime piece. Back me and I never leave your side, babe. You know I'm gifted when it comes to having loyalty. But don't get it twisted, I don't take no from nobody. I know it's so hard.
So guys, this is what my abacha is looking like. Grade my plating. I'm so terrible at plating, so please excuse me, okay? I have my fried Titus fish. I have my ugba right there. I have my abacha that I garnish with some onions, fresh peppers, and utazi leaves. I also have my garden eggs and more utazi leaves. Now, the reason I did not mix the garden egg with the abacha is because some people might not like to eat it together with the abacha. So you have the option of taking it out or just eating it together. But guys, this is definitely going down with a bottle of Pepsi. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a very big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and I will definitely see you guys on the next one. Make sure to try this out and let me know how it turned out, okay? Bye guys.